Good morning, traders. I'm up here to take some trades. I woke up a bit late today, but missed the code 2. And I was just taking a look at it, and the code 2 is a bit confusing this morning. It appears to be giving a short signal. Yeah, it has to be mathematically giving a short signal here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for some short entries off the code, but I'm basically just going to follow the free trade the code until I get the right direction. Yeah, let me just take a quick look at it again real fast. I think it's giving a short signal though, I'm pretty sure. What I need is to go get a cup of coffee. I don't have time, I guess. We're about to get a signal here. Take a look at the code. Oh, let's see, that's not bad. That's not bad. It's all offset is what it is. Well, not everything, but a lot of it is offset. Not everything though. It's about 50-50, I guess. 50-50 offset. Alright, I'm going to take a trade. Let's see if I can... Yeah, the code 2 definitely has to be saying down. But it did not come at the right call. It didn't come at the right call. Anyway, I'll be right back. Here we have a code 1 buy signal here. I'm not going to take it because I've mathematically figured out that code 2 has to be short, going short. So I'm only going to take a short signal into the code 2. Be right back. 10-minute chart though is pretty obvious how choppy it is. It's really choppy. Just look at that. Not a good day for trading. Okay, code 2 says it's gonna go down. The code 2 is saying it's gonna go down. And I just got a code 1 short signal. So we have a code 1 short signal in the same direction as the code 2 says it's going to go. So now I take the code 1 entry into the code 2 trade, as you're supposed to do. And now I just need to do two things: calculate my exit, calculate my stop. So I'll be right back to do both. Okay, because it's been so tight and my entry also isn't very good, I am going to just take it down 40 ticks to 48.98, just going for 40. It's just the code 2 is you know, even on a regular day, the code, like this week, the code 2 has been really tight. So, and plus my entry is not very good. So, I'm just going to go for 40 today. That's it. Now I'm going to go make some coffee. I'll be back. Stop. Oh, stop is also in place right there, real tight at 49.45. Be right back. He's got another code 1 short signal, so it should be moving down now. And just following the code 2. Hopefully it'll make it down to my exit of 98. It's pretty tight, 40 ticks, but that would give it like about a, let's see, about a 50 tick move, or some more, a little bit more than that. 50, 60, 70, no, about 50 ticks. But that's oh, it's really going. I mean, even going 40 ticks. So, you know, there's no guarantee it's going to make it today. It's just so tight, so choppy. But gotta go for something, so I'm going to go for that 40. I'll be back. You know what today is a really good day for with respect to trading? Is not to trade. After this week, though, it should get better. A lot better. Just last week, it was hitting over 100 tick trades almost every day. Now, you know, this week it just died. Be right back. The code tells you where to place your stop with such precision. If you notice where my stop is at 45, and notice where it just went to, 44, one tick away. It didn't hit my stop held, went one tick away. There's a mathematical reason for that. The code tells you where to place your stop. Amazing, isn't it? The code is the most amazing trading system you will ever see in your lifetime or mine. I will be back. Okay, it's just come up and stopped me out. I'll tell you this, just watching the action on the code and everything today, it is just chop city. That's all there is. I don't even think there is well, let me go mathematically figure it out, see if there even is a code 2. Now there still is, and there says it's going to go down. I'll take the next short entry. Okay, I have taken another short position here. We have a code 1 short signal. A good one. A nice good short signal off of almost a double top off code 2, and should be going down here, no problem. This is the sort of thing we want to look for. This kind of setups like this. Okay, I'll be right back. But I'm not going to go for much on this trade. This thing is so ridiculously tight today. Just going to go for like 40 ticks again. That's it. It's moving really good off that entry right there. Moving really good down. So this should be the start of the code 2 move. Finally, I'm down at 98 for the exit. I'll think about going for something more. Let me see here, 48.98. Now 48.98, it still has to break below this low. I'm just going to keep the 40 ticks. Go with the math. The charting shows the math. I'm just going to go with the math. It's tight. 40 ticks. I'll be lucky to get that today. I'll be back. It's getting closer to the exit here. I'm right down here at 98. I'm not too far away. It's just 40 ticks. You know, I'd really like to go for more, but the charting service doesn't support that. It supports going for a much lower exit. And until it starts to show that it will make it to larger exits, I'll wait and back off, doing what the charting service says to do. Almost to the exit there. What's the low now? Okay, there we go. Alright, dropped out pretty good. What is that down to? 84? Yeah, it dropped down to 84. I was at 98. Anyway, that's a good drop right there. That's your code 2 trade. It was obviously, I was looking at the chart, a bit tricky today. My call was off a bit. Wasn't right on like it normally is. It was off a bit today. But you can mathematically figure out what the code 2 is and then take the trade like you saw me do. And then be successful at the trade. Just like I just did. It's not rocket science, but today was a bit tricky though. A bit tricky of a day. Even I had trouble figuring out at first, when I first saw it, what the code 2 actually was. So it wasn't the easiest day in the world today, that's for sure. And this whole week has just not been easy trading. The whole entire week has been tough. Really, really tough. You've had a combination of it being tight, a combination of being offset, and those two combinations really throw in a real tough trading environment. If you just had the offsets but you had the range, you'd be okay. If you just had, it's just too much. Anyway, next week could get a lot better, I'm sure. And after the summer, we'll get even better than that. So it's just been a particularly tough week. But with the code 2, you can, as you can see, come out ahead. Now, you can come out ahead with the code 1 really super well. You just need to know the exact code for days like this. If you know the exact precise code, then yes, you can easily come out ahead. And I will start showing this once I start breaking the code. I'll have the code broken every day. Service will come out in 2 weeks. 2 weeks, I'll offer a code breaking service. You'll be able to get about 4 trades per day, maybe only 2 to 4 trades. You'll be able to get per day with the code breaking service with a 90% accuracy. 2 weeks. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back in the charting service today for you charting members out there, and I will be back tomorrow for the code 2 trade that I will try to call out today and nail tomorrow. Happy trading.